Start with the free throws to end it. You missed the first one. You were able to make the next two. What was going on through your mind in that situation?
Nothing. Make them. Make them put yourself in a position to win the game. There's still 3 seconds to go. So we didn't know after they challenged it. They lost the challenge. They had no more time off. So I knew no matter what, we knew no matter what, if I make them, that they were going to be coming right at us. So just go up there and make them and then get a stop.
This may honestly be one of the strangest endings I have ever seen in an NBA game. What looked like a comfortable win turned into chaos, confusion, and near disaster in just a few minutes. The Lakers versus Suns matchup was not just another regular season game. It was an emotional, physical, and mental battle that kept shifting until the final second. And the way it almost slipped away is something fans will be talking about for a long time. From the very beginning, tensions were already high. You could feel it in the air. This was a Pacific Division showdown, and both teams came in ready to prove something. Bodies were flying, words were exchanged, and the energy was heavy right from the opening tip. It did not take long for things to get personal, especially between LeBron James and Dillon Brooks. Brooks was right in the middle of everything, and LeBron looked visibly upset early on. Not just competitive upset, but genuinely angry. DeAndre Ayton wasted no time making a statement against his former team. He came out aggressive, active on the glass, and fully locked in. Early buckets, strong rebounds, and clean finishes reminded everyone why the Lakers believed he could be their franchise center. On one possession, he swallowed up an offensive rebound and was rewarded with a perfect lob that he threw down with force. That was a message play.
However, Bron continued to feed the hot hand.
LeBron, little look away pass to Ayton. LeBron gets another dime.
Well, he gets rid of the ball so effectively.
But the King was showing his age as Dunn stripped him. And with the Suns' speed advantage, D-Book got the easy breakaway lay.
Booker, wide.
At the same time, Devin Booker was doing what Devin Booker does. Smooth footwork, calm pace, and complete control. He attacked the lane, flipped up soft finishes, and earned whistles by forcing defenders to reach. Every time the Lakers tried to settle in, Booker answered with another clean look. He was in full rhythm. LeBron was still controlling the flow. His passing was sharp. His vision was elite. A little look away pass here, another dime there. Even when the Suns loaded up on him, he found the open man. That was the Lakers' biggest strength early on. Ball movement was crisp, and the offense looked balanced. But the Suns did not back down. Marcus Smart tried to hold his ground on defense, but Phoenix kept attacking. Gillespie danced through the lane for a smooth turnaround fade. Grayson Allen stayed active, cutting, driving, and making the right reads. Every time LA landed a punch, Phoenix responded. Then came the first big moment of tension. LeBron and Brooks got into it again, pushing, shoving, words exchanged. Brooks picked up his first technical foul of the night, and you could tell this was only the beginning. LeBron answered the emotion with strength, backing down his defender and knocking down a tough turnaround jumper. That was his way of responding. Ayton continued to benefit from attention on the perimeter. When defenders collapsed, he was left open for clean mid-range shots, calmly knocking them down. Williams also showed his value by tipping in misses and making hustle plays that do not always show up on the stat sheet. Phoenix kept attacking the paint. Allen used Ayton's gravity to force jumps, then dumped the ball off inside for easy jams. Luka responded on the other end, creating space and finishing with soft floaters, even when multiple defenders were draped on him. Booker matched that by walking into his spots and hitting clean mid-range jumpers. Still, cracks began to show for the Lakers. LeBron lost the ball a few times. Dunn stripped him clean, leading to easy Suns fast breaks. Booker slid in for a smooth layup, and Phoenix started to gain momentum. The Lakers' offense stayed strong though. Luka read the defense perfectly, finding Ayton for easy finishes. Hayes benefited from that chemistry as well, catching bullets down the lane for dunks. It became a full front court attack.
The last defensive play where Allen gets the ball in transition, you know there have been a ton of foul calls. How do you kind of make sure to get your hand on it without fouling? And then, like, what's the?
You know, the funny thing is, I was just watching a highlight of him the other day when they played Minnesota, and he had that same step through move.
But Phoenix's shooting kept him right there. Tough mid-range shots fell. O'Neal knocked down a big three to tie the game and force a timeout. Even when Luka was smothered, he still stepped back and drilled a rainbow three. That is just what he does. LeBron tried to answer, but another strip led to another Suns basket. Phoenix took their first lead after Dunn kicked it out to O'Neal in the corner. LeBron chased down Goodwin on the next play for a huge block, but Phoenix kept raining shots. Another O'Neal three had LeBron visibly frustrated. At the end of the first quarter, Phoenix led 36-31. They looked confident, sharp, and unafraid. The second quarter started the same way. Phoenix refused to let the Lakers get comfortable. Goodwin knocked down an open three. Oso was left open in the paint for an easy floater. Ayton continued to dominate with hustle plays and strong finishes. The Lakers answered with Luka using his size and skill to hit spin-around jumpers. LeBron showed flashes of his age-defying athleticism, powering through defenders and finishing inside. Allen responded with a smooth left-handed layup, keeping the Suns in control. LeBron beat the clock with a crafty fake and step-through. O'Neal answered again with a deep three. The back and forth continued. A big defensive play from LeBron led to a coast-to-coast finish that brought the crowd alive. Luka continued to work off screens, finding space for jumpers. Booker sliced through the defense and finished with contact, drawing the foul. Tensions rose again when LeBron made contact with Brooks. After review, it was ruled an offensive foul, not a flagrant. The Suns fed off that energy. Booker attacked baseline and found Williams for an easy bucket. Then he kicked it to Goodwin, got it back, and finished through contact. The Lakers responded with crisp ball movement. Hachimura knocked down a corner three. With seconds left in the half, Ayton fed LeBron inside, and LeBron powered through contact to draw Brooks' fourth foul. At halftime, the score was tied, 62-62. Everything was reset. It felt like a brand new game. Phoenix struck first in the second half. A bad entry pass was intercepted, leading to an easy finish. Luka answered with his signature slow step, floating in a soft layup. LeBron backed down Booker, drew help, and Ayton finished again. Booker made it look effortless on offense. A smooth sidestep fadeaway dropped cleanly. The Lakers started to show fatigue. Only one defender chased back on a fast break, and Phoenix made them pay with a dunk. Half-court defense broke down again as Allen blew by Luka for an open dunk. Ayton cleaned up missed shots on the other end. Booker continued to walk into mid-range shots without resistance. Luka found LaRavia in transition for an easy bucket. Hayes followed that up with a wild dunk that brought energy back to the Lakers bench. Iguodala added hustle plays, tipping rebounds and creating second chances. With the defense collapsing, Luka kicked it out to Vincent, who knocked down a three. That shot mattered. Going into the fourth quarter, the Lakers led 86-77. The fourth quarter started with authority. LeBron attacked early, powering his way to the basket. After a sloppy stretch, he hit a deep three to push the lead to 18. That moment felt like the game was over. Then came another lob. Hayes flew in from nowhere and threw down a massive dunk. Back-to-back plays saw LaRavia cutting back door for powerful finishes. Brooks hit a three to keep Phoenix close. Williams fought for offensive rebounds and finished through contact. Booker took over, driving, hanging in the air, finishing with a kiss and drawing the foul. The difficulty was unreal. The Lakers tried to respond, with Ayton hitting a clean mid-range jumper. Vincent added a runner. Luka stepped back and splashed another three, celebrating afterward. Ayton flew in for a putback dunk that looked like the final nail, but Phoenix did not quit. Allen pushed the break and found Williams for another slam. Brooks hit a pull-up jumper. Then the Suns swung the ball and knocked down a corner three. Suddenly, the lead was shrinking fast. LeBron tried to calm things down, finishing strong at the rim. Smart attacked, but was rejected by Dunn. Phoenix grabbed the offensive rebound, kicked it to Brooks in the corner, and just like that, the Lakers' 20-point lead was gone. Brooks celebrated too hard, made contact with LeBron, picked up his second technical, and was ejected. LeBron missed the free throw. The Lakers were down one. Crunch time arrived. Luka zipped the ball to LeBron at the top. LeBron absorbed contact and earned 3 free throws with seconds left. He missed the first, made the second. No timeout. Phoenix had one last chance. Allen caught the ball behind the three-point line with no space. The shot went up. Miss. The Lakers survived. Final score, 116-114. The Lakers won, but it did not feel like a win. It felt like escape. A game they controlled nearly slipped through their fingers. A reminder that no lead is safe, no moment is guaranteed, and no game is over until the final buzzer sounds. This ending was wild, messy, and unforgettable, and that is why it might be one of the dumbest endings many fans have ever seen.